Tyne Wear Fire and Rescue Service is being asked to pay back £10 million that it claimed from the government for pensions.
The Home Office says it wants all the money back. It's led to concerns about the long-term impact on services.
Our reporter Amy Lee is outside Sunderland Fire Station for us this evening. Amy, what difficulties could this cause?
Well, this is Sunderland Fire Station. It was due to close, but in 2015 the decision was made to keep it open. That's despite savings that the fire service has been making since 2010, totalling over £22 million. And now, obviously, they're faced with paying back this £10 million. Nick Forbes is the leader of Newcastle City Council. He's also the vice chair of the Tyne Wear Fire and Rescue Service. And he says demanding this repayment is adding insult to injury. He sent us a statement, and in it he says, which fire stations will the government have us close to settle an accounting error their own auditors did not pick up on? Do ministers realise that this demand for money will risk seeing fewer fire safety checks carried out? Well, since the Grenfell Tower disaster, there have been a number of safety checks carried out on high-rise tower blocks right across the Tyne Wear region. The Fire Brigades Union say they're worried that those kind of safety checks might be at risk if this repayment is made in full.
£10 million would be roughly, would be more than 30% of Tyne Wear's annual budget, so it would certainly entail the loss of fire appliances, loss of firefighter posts, and could ultimately lead to the closure of fire stations. In an ideal world, we would like it written off. In our view, it's a historical debt. As such, it should just be disregarded.
So, Amy, what has the Fire and Rescue Service had to say about this error? Because it was their mistake.
Ian, they say it was unknowingly made in error and they're awaiting a meeting with the Home Office just to clarify their situation. On the other hand, the Home Office say absolutely this money has to be paid back in full, though they are considering a longer-term repayment schedule.
Amy Lee in Sunderland, thank you very much.